Galette de Rois, a French Epiphany delight. A little history. Galette de Rois, or King's Cake, is a traditional French pastry enjoyed to celebrate Epiphany on January 6th. This festive dessert features layers of buttery puff pastry filled with rich almond cream, known as frangipane. The tradition includes hiding a small figurine, known as a fève, inside the cake. The person who finds the fève in their slice is crowned king or queen for the day. When to serve. Galette de Rois is typically served during Epiphany, but can be enjoyed throughout January or on special occasions. It's a delightful dessert for family gatherings, holiday celebrations, or even a cozy winter evening with friends. Best pairings. Pair Galette de Rois with a glass of sparkling wine such as champagne to complement its buttery richness. 4 non-alcoholic options. A cup of hot chocolate or a fragrant cup of Earl Grey tea works beautifully. Ingredients. For the pastry, 2 sheets of puff pastry, store-bought for convenience. For the frangipane filling, 100 g, half a cup, unsalted butter, softened. 100 g, 1 cup, powdered sugar. 100 g, 1 cup, almond flour. 2 large eggs. 1 teaspoon almond extract. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. For the assembly, 1 fève, optional. 1 large egg for egg wash. Powdered sugar for dusting. Step-by-step instructions. Preparation. 1. Prepare the frangipane filling. In a large bowl, beat the softened butter and powdered sugar together until creamy. Add the almond flour and mix until combined. Beating the eggs, one at a time, followed by the almond and vanilla extracts. Mix until smooth and well combined. Assembling the Galette de Rois. 2. Preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius, 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper. 3. Roll out the puff pastry. If using store-bought puff pastry, ensure it's thawed and ready to use. Roll out each sheet to a 10-inch, 25 cm circle. 4. Assemble the galette. Place 1 puff pastry circle on the prepared baking sheet. Spread the frangipane filling evenly over the pastry, leaving a 1-inch, 2.5 cm border around the edges. If using a fève, place it in the filling. Brush the border with water, then place the second puff pastry circle on top, pressing the edges to seal. Use the back of a knife to create a decorative pattern on the top layer, being careful not to cut through the pastry. 5. Egg wash. Beat the egg and brush it over the top of the galette for a golden, shiny finish. Baking. 6. Bake the galette. Bake in the preheated oven for 25 to 30 minutes, or until the pastry is puffed and golden brown. 7. Cool the galette. Let the galette cool on the baking sheet for 10 minutes before transferring to a wire rack to cool completely. Serving tips. Serve warm or at room temperature. Dust with powdered sugar just before serving for an elegant touch. Nutritional information per serving based on 8 servings. Calories 400. Fat 30 g. Saturated fat 12 g. Carbohydrates 30 g. Sugar 12 g. Protein 6 g. Sodium 200 milligrams. Shortcuts and tips. Store-bought puff pastry. Using store-bought puff pastry saves time and effort. Make a head filling. Prepare the frangipane filling up to 2 days in advance and refrigerate until ready to use. Creative decorations. Use a knife to create intricate designs on the top pastry for a beautiful presentation. Story. Imagine a cozy French home on a chilly January evening. The family gathers around the table, eagerly awaiting the reveal of the Galette de Rois. The youngest member hides under the table, calling out names to ensure the slices are distributed without bias. As everyone enjoys their slice, the room is filled with laughter and anticipation. Suddenly, a shout of joy. Someone has found the fève and is crowned the king or queen for the day, wearing a golden paper crown with pride. This moment of joy and togetherness is what makes the Galette de Rois more than just a dessert. It's a cherished tradition.
Much for watching. To not miss any further recipe or cooking plan, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you at the next yummy cooking idea.